Hello everyone and welcome to the video. This is basically the last video of the playlist, the conclusion video to go over everything quickly, show you how to go about trading it and what kind of mindset you want to be thinking in when trading so you don't get all mixed up. If you want to take the learning a bit further and continue learning from me, then please message me with the link in the video description. I do have a VIP section where I put up new learning videos, so message me in the link below and we can have a chat. So let's get on to it. So we're just going to go over how to use everything I showed you in the previous videos in setting up a trade and how you go about placing risk management on that trade. So let's go and put the order blocks on first. So we'll do this in orange. So we're going for this order block here and this order block here. We're looking for this movement from here to here. So we're going to stick the order block down here. So it's roughly like that. So we're going from the wick on this candle down to here. And then we've got a order block for this candle and this candle. So let's put another one up there. So you can see. So let's just imagine we are seeing price down here. We are seeing it's retesting this order block. And we're expecting a bullish move up. We also have liquidity sitting up here between this candle and this candle. Let's just go about lining that up. So we're going to use a blue color on that one. So what you want to be aiming for is that liquidity to be closed. So you can see from this candle to this candle there is liquidity. It's been closed a bit as price has moved up, but there is some left over. So we close it a bit smaller to go and match up to the previous price action. And then we'll fill that in. So you can see that is the liquidity that needs to be closed. We're going to get a triangle out, don't normally use these. We are currently in this area. We are seeing the order block on the daily time frame being retested. We have liquidity up here which we are aiming for, and we have a bearish order block up here. So what we're hoping for is a retest on this bearish order block, close the liquidity, and we are retesting this bullish order block. So what we're looking for is a move from here to here. So that confirmation 1 is this bullish order block retest. Confirmation 2 is we have liquidity sitting up here. Confirmation 3 is this bearish order block retest that hasn't been retested yet. And confirmation 4, confirmation 5 is we have a optimal trade entry. So if we pull the fib from the bottom wick, because we're on the daily time frame, all the way to the highest point, either here or here. I think this one's a bit higher. So if we go ahead and do that, it will give us a level like that. And as you can see, where we would be at the current time, we are in the optimal trade entry retracement area, so the golden zone. So we've got, that's the last confirmation. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 4 or 5 confirmations. I can't remember really. Let's get rid of that. So you've got your move, you're in the trade, entering here on this bullish candle. As you've seen this big wick off the 50%. You can put your stop loss either just below the 50% or the 100%, whatever you want to do. As you trade it more, you will get more familiar with the price action and how it works. and then you want your stop loss, your target area to be up here, at least the 1950s. So that is around the 50% of the bearish order block. Institutional levels you would be looking at down here is around 1850. So that is a nice institutional level, and 1860. And as you can see, it's very coincidental that at the top we also have 1860 and 1950. So 1950 and 1960 to aim for up there. So it's a $100 move which you are planning on doing. Your stop loss will be roughly, say you got in here, so let's say you entered at 1870. Your stop loss would be around the lowest 1850. That's a $20 stop loss, which is very big, but we are on the bigger time frames. And you are aiming for 1950. So the risk to reward is 1 to 5. You got a $20 risk, and your reward is $100. So that's a risk to reward of 1 to 5. So there's your trade setup. You're all set. So that is how you would have gone about trading it. Then literally leave it that. Your stop loss and take profits are set. You have your entry to go, and you're off. And the mindset you want to get in is literally trading this setup over and over again. It won't be 100% all the time. You won't get all the confirmations, but you will get to know which setups you are liking the most. But using all these techniques, you will be able to repeat them over and over again. In the end, giving you a probability mindset. So what you want to do is say to yourself, if I do this 100 times, 1,000 times, then I am very likely to get a higher outcome of hitting my take profit. You don't want to be doing one setup, it hits your stop loss. One setup, it hits your stop loss. And then you think, nope, it don't work, I'll give up. You need to give it time to go over a certain amount of trades, and then the higher probability will be that you will come out the other end successful. So hopefully that makes sense. So once you get in that mindset, you'll think, nope, I've set my trade, it's just another trade, I'm going to keep going and keep going. And in the end, you will come out successful and hitting your take profits more often. So that's it. There's all your techniques. There it is. It's quite basic and simple, but it works. So hopefully that brings you a lot of profitable trades. Yeah, message me if you want to learn more. Take care. Have a good day. Goodbye.